The River Modern site is our favorite site in the area. It's got three key attributes. One is that it's along the Singapore River, directly fronting the river, and also Hsing Park. This is very rare, probably the last, or rather one of the last pieces of land with direct river frontage. Secondly, it is in the prime District 9, one of the very central and also prime districts in Singapore. Thirdly, it has got a direct connection to the Great World MRT station. This area is got attributes of being tranquil and quiet, but at the same time it's got great connectivity. The Thomson East Coast Line has transformed the public transport access to the area, but also as a location, it is very near to the CBD and Orchard Road. So you've got convenience to shopping and entertainment, but also to work. This site is just across the road from River Valley Primary School, and is also close to ACS Junior, St. Margaret School, and also the Alexandra Primary School. We decided to name the project River Modern to pay tribute to our first project in the area, Martin Modern. So in a way, we drawing some inspiration from what we have done at Martin Modern. And naturally, there will be some aspect of Martin Modern that is still very relevant today, and we will be executing those. For example, the landscaping, the architecture, and also we will be introducing something new here. This time we have decided to soften the edges of the architecture, introducing more curves.
The inspiration behind River Modern stems from the Singapore River itself, with its very meandering curves, with its fluidity, the movement of the river, and the softness of the river. And that's how we actually started the idea that maybe the River Modern can be a bit more curvilinear and a lot softer. The podium, first and foremost, is actually designed as a green sanctuary. It is a very calm and a sort of peaceful space that provides a sense of relief and connection to nature within a very urban setting. But this whole podium is also not designed just for that, but it's also designed to extend beyond the boundary. How we do that is actually visually merge the podium, the park, and the river with a series of terraces. When that is done, what we achieve is actually a larger, continuous green expanse, which then enhance a sort of a greater spatial presence for the podium. As for the crown features very soft curves, which sort of echoes the river again, and the way we actually designed the podium. So by day, the towers has a tripartite composition. So basically, it comes with a base, a body, and a head, right? But by night, with special lighting, it becomes a sort of a striking landmark, and it sort of impresses a very memorable presence on the skyline.
We have set aside more than 80% of the site for landscaping. We have also studied the levels to borrow the spaces from Hsing Park. So there is a tiering from the promenade. It tiers up to a lower tier landscaping, and then to a mid-tier and to an upper tier. So we sort of created a terrain that kind of steps down towards the river.
The landscape is divided into 4 zones. Firstly, the river zone. We adopted a more biodiversity-driven approach in curating our planting palette. We studied Hsing Park and introduced complementary species into the river zone. The pool zone is where the pool amenities are located. A 50-meter pool with spa alcove integrated on one side and an infinity edge on the other side. Residents on the pool deck enjoy expansive view towards Hsing Park and a sense of openness. The curve of the pool mimics the natural processes of erosion, as if water has shaped the pool over time. The scallop edges of the pool and the circular spa alcove echoes the architectural curve of the development. The next zone is the lawn. We deliberately create a space that encourages creative and social interaction, where children, family and residents can gather and connect. Surrounding the lawn are gourmet pavilions, children playground, tennis courts, and other amenities that is arranged around this central green. The final zone is the forest zone. This forms the backdrop to the clubhouse. This space is more intimate. The residents are beneath the canopy of trees with outdoor seatings that supports yoga, contemplations, and relaxation. The intention was also to create a forest-like silhouette behind the clubhouse.
For our project, the sense of arrival is always very important. The brief that I have given to the designer for the drop-off is to create a very posh but elegant sort of arrival experience. We wanted to celebrate the arrival as well as access to the MRT station. This is basically a direct access because the MRT entrance is just right next to the site and almost fully integrated with our development. What we've introduced is a reception lobby that will take people from the MRT to the two towers.
This site is integrated with Great World MRT via a 24/7 landscape thoroughfare. It provides a direct access from the station, and residences are just steps away from the lobby lounge and lift, offering seamless access to the landscape deck and facilities. We have also provided a covered linkway to ensure smooth and weather-protected route back home.
This site is directly fronting the Singapore River, about 186 meters long of riverfront. Based on the study of the views and orientation, and also the specific unit layout, we managed to give about 70% of all units a view towards the river.
When we first began on the site planning, we focused on the site context and its strongest attributes, the river frontage and the city views. This site is unique with 3 sites fronting the linear park and to the south enjoying long unobstructed views of the historical Singapore River. The placement of the 2 blocks were planned such that they do not overlap or overlook one another. The towers are then placed 48 meters apart and rotated for optimal orientation and views. They are also positioned roughly about 100 meters away from existing neighbors to enhance privacy. Vertically, the units are then elevated about 5 stories above ground, ensuring that even the first-story residential units enjoy excellent views and thus enhancing the sense of openness.
The unit mix as well as unit sizes were determined to primarily target what we believe will be an affluent group of buyers. And we particularly want people to buy because they want to live in the project. So that's why we have only 2 to 4 bedroom unit types. We have introduced 1 stack of large 4 bedrooms. These are 1,830 square feet in size. It's got a very wide frontage, and the spaces are really designed to give the sense of luxury and also to support a lifestyle of living, entertaining, and just chilling out. We basically think about it like we have 1 whole stack of penthouses in the development. In our project, we've always introduced some flexibility because we think about not just how the occupants would be living in the space today, but also in the long term. So the first principle of flexibility is actually the regularity of the spaces. So we keep our spaces very clean. The corners, the walls are aligned as far as possible, and even the length of the wall in the living, in the dining, all those things are carefully considered. These are actually quite subtle, maybe not obvious to many people, but when one starts to place furniture or wants to change the layout of the furniture, these considerations will be very important. But also we have introduced something that is maybe more obvious to the eye, which will be the flex room that can be used for study, utility, and even a small bedroom. but the walls can be knocked down fully and integrated with the kitchen. So in a way, it offers the chance for a very large and open kitchen facing the living and dining. Such flexibility gives people options on actually how they want to live and design their apartment. The idea of trying to attract more owner and occupier is that they generally will take better care of the development in the long run, and such projects generally will last and age nicer and better in time to come. River Modern will be positioned as a prime residential property. To sum up River Modern, I would say District 9, MRT, and direct riverfront.